Al exposure. Said. Amigus.
Hi, my name is Samantha, or as my dad calls me, Samantha, and welcome everybody who is here. It is good to see you guys. I am playing another typing game. This one I've been very interested in since the moment that I saw it, because it is a typing game based on HOLOLYPING. Which is the VTuber agency that I adore. I love them. I love all of the girls in it. And so I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect for me. It's a typing game based on VTubers and specifically HOLOLYPING.
That thumbnail.
Yeah, do you guys like my thumbnail? I love my thumbnail. I'm a graphic design is my passion. I love making beautiful thumbnails of me grabbing Kronii's boobs. Yeah, Kronii is in this game. I love Kronii. She's awesome. I played this. I tested out this game earlier, just to make sure that it would run and to make sure everything worked and all that, and to just try out how it worked. And yeah, I was like, heck yeah, Kronii's in it. So I immediately played with Kronii because, okay, here, let's start and I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So, okay, that might be a little too loud. Okay, so if anything, as always, if anything is too loud or too quiet, let me know. But so it lets you choose, you can choose Coco, or Marine, or Kronii. And so apparently what they do is they each have their own like abilities that can help you with the game. So I want to try those out because I didn't when I played like one round of the game before the stream, but I didn't try out any of the like abilities. So I want to like see how those work on stream. Kronii's I think it slows down time. Marines, I don't know. I think she just gives you a higher score. Coco, I'm not exactly sure what she does. So I wanna try those out, see how that works. But I did play like one round, and I got a B. That was my score at the end. So hoping to see if maybe we can get an A today. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh my gosh, I always lose my train of thought. Jeez. I have Dr. Pepper. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, so this is a little difficult because most of the words are in Japanese. Most of them are names of HOLOLYPING girls and stuff, so that's a little difficult. Oh, also, before this, I not only played a round of this, but I also did some Nitro type to warm up, and I was beaten, like just barely. I was just barely beaten by this guy whose name was Smeely Turd. Smeely, like that. Smeely. That Smeely, I was beaten by a Smeely turd. Smeely turd beat me. That sounds like something that Girl Boss Baby would say. Smeely turd. Candy, Girl Boss Baby made a Smeely turd. Candy, can you please clean up Girl Boss Baby's Smeely turd? Girl Boss Baby cannot clean up his Smeely turd by himself. His hands are too big. Would Weenus pronounce smelly like Smeely? Smelly. Smelly turd. Oh yeah, so also what I was gonna say is, so from what I've played of this game, it doesn't seem like there's a...
Beaten by Mr. Turd.
Beaten by Mr. Turd. Can I turn... Yeah. Okay, and then I can... Okay, just trying to balance out the text-to-speech sound with the, music. But, yeah, Mr. Turd. So when I played this, it was a really fast, like, round. It didn't take very long. And, like, I don't think that there's a ton to this game. I don't think there's, like, a ton to do. So, this is probably going to be a really short stream. I wouldn't be surprised if it's, like, an hour. But yeah, I'm gonna... Let's play with Kronii, see what her ability is. There's also, you can... If you press the enter key, you can, like, use your ultimate or whatever. Yeah, so there's support, and then there's also an ultimate. So I don't know what the ultimate does, so we gotta try both of those. The thing about Smeely Turd beating me, that... I looked at... He had the exact same words per minute as me, and a lower accuracy than me, but the only reason that he beat me is because I didn't use my nitro. He used his nitro, so... I'm actually a better typist than Smeely Turd. Oh, you started watching Kobe-san Can't Communicate! Oh my gosh.
Exposure said, I started watching Komi Can't Communicate yesterday. It's actually pretty cute and fun.
I love that anime so much. I'm so glad that you like it. It's really good. It's an amazing anime. Faye likes it too. Faye keeps refusing to play Deltarune. I asked her earlier today if she would play Deltarune with me, and she's like, no. I want her to play Deltarune, and she hasn't. Okay. So I skipped this the first time that I played it, but, like, there's this, like, little opening animation, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this is. This looks cute. Oh, by the way, this is Kanata. Oh, I don't know what that says.
Exposure said,
oh,
he femboy poggers in the show.
Oh my gosh, yes, that's my favorite character. I mean, besides Komi, of course. Besides Komi. Because obviously Komi is my favorite character. But, Najimi, oh my god, I love Najimi. So I showed you the pins that I got. I put them in the Discord server, the pins that I got at the, anime convention that I went to recently. I got a pin of, Najimi. I also got one of Komi, obviously. But, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that pin of Najimi because obviously it's really easy to find Komi stuff. It's not very often you find Najimi stuff. The whole time...
Said, I'm actually kinda confused. Is the pink-haired guy actually a dude? Or a girl? Or both? Or is it explained later more in detail? I'm up to episode 2.
So... They're non-binary. Like, when I, like, looked that stuff up, you know, the wiki, refers to them with they, them pronouns, and, whether, and they're referred to with, different gendered pronouns throughout the, show and the manga. So, yeah, they're not a boy or a girl, but, if you're talking about, like, their sex, they're, in that sense, they're male, because, Tadano used to, when they were younger, Najimi, like, you know, wore the boys' uniform and all that, and,
Exposure. Said. Either she's a compulsive liar, so it's hard to tell what's fact and fiction with them.
Good point, yeah. That's something that I like about them. That, something that I find really amusing about them is that their gender is just whatever's more convenient for them at the time. Like, sometimes they'll say something like, I'm a girl, so I can do this. Or sometimes, like, you know, someone will try to flirt with them and they'll be like, no, sorry, I'm a boy. Like, they're just whatever can get them out of a situation, you know? They're very chaotic, very fun character. That's why I like them so much, because they're just, you know, always being silly. I love them. Silly little person. Okay, so I don't understand the speed score here. Like, surely this isn't my words per minute. 134? 134 what? This isn't labeled as anything.
Said. I like that. Pure chaos incarnate.
Exactly. They're very chaotic. It's really fun. And I think that makes them a really good foil to Komi, because obviously Komi is not like that at all. Alright, yeah, I need to try using the slowing down time thing. I gotta try using that. For kronii. Do I... Hello, I'm clicking. Okay, there we go. Replay. Okay, skip.
Exposure. Said. They remind me of that purple-haired guy in Danganronpa V3.
Delaney would know what you're talking about. I do not. Wait, no, actually I do, I think.
Exposure. Said. The little lying gremlin.
Aren't there like... Oh, hi, Delaney.
Now.
Which one is that? Because there's multiple purple-haired characters in Danganronpa. I can think of, like, at least 3 different purple-haired characters in Danganronpa. And also, I can think of, like, at least 3 gender non-conforming Danganronpa characters, so... Oh, okay, so it was the first purple-haired character I thought of. Yeah, so that was the first purple-haired character I thought of, but I was like... I don't know much about that character, but I don't think they have anything to do with Najimi. Wait, how are they similar to Najimi? Yeah, is it just because he's, like, chaotic or whatever? What is his character? I genuinely don't know anything about his character. All I know is that he's purple, and he wears that, like, checkered, not scarf, bandana? So I know what he looks like. And I know his name, but I don't know his personality. Like, what is he like? What does he do? Some of the characters, like, I know, like what their thing is. Like, I get that, like, Komaida's all like, oh, I'm no good. I'm useless. We're all gonna fall into despair. I don't know what Oma does.
Exposure. Said. I can't remember his name. The impulsive, chaotic demeanor reminds me of them.
Okay, so... Okay, I didn't realize that was his character. Okay, alright. This time I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm actually gonna use the time thing. Okay, we're gonna use the time thing. Okay. Anytime that you,
Elonical said. He's annoying and gay and morally confusing for like 5/6 of the game.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Said.
I use control? Where is...
But
there.
I love him at the same time.
Oh, I see. The thing at the bottom of the screen is moving slower now because I used her thing. That's what it does. Okay. Alright, so if I do enter, what happens?
Said. He's
Wait,
kind of
oh!
Komadatu in terms of
Oh!
reputation. Jonathan Better. Said. Hello.
So all I have to do when I do the enter thing is I don't have to type the words anymore. I just have to hit the enter key. Okay. Seems a little bit like cheating, but alright. That seems a bit more useful than Kronii's thing.
Alex Exposure. Said. Yeah, IRS Komadatu, but somehow more infuriating sometimes.
Cicero Botan. Yamete Kuda stop. So when you miss a letter, when you type a letter in wrong, she like gets Kanata gets like this like hurt look, like you hurt her. Like, I don't know if you guys have been looking at her face, but every time that I hit the wrong key, like she gets like this like whoa, like, and it makes me feel bad, like, oh no, I'm hurting her. He's Komaida too? In terms of reputation? Oh, in terms of reputation, okay. More infuriating than Komaida? Why is he more infuriating than Komaida? What does he do? Why does he have this reputation around him? What is wrong with him? What are specific examples? What has he done? Jonathan! Welcome, Jonathan! It is so good to see you, Jonathan! My name's Than, short for Jonathan. Okay, so the Kronii thing...
Said. You want spoilers for V3?
I'm never gonna play it. I'm never gonna play any of the dang rope games. I talked about it with Delaney before. I was like, would that be a fun thing to like stream or whatever? No. I wouldn't like them. I would not like the dang rope games. I would think that they were lame. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What Delaney said.
Elana Cole. Said. She's never gonna play them ever.
Oh, I meant to... Wait, can I just...
Alex Exposure. Said. Missing out TBH.
Oh, no, this is not what I meant to do. Hold on, can I... If I refresh, will it... Okay, there we go. I don't think I am missing out. Delaney, am I missing out? So I want to try it with Marine skill. Let's see what Marine does.
Kokichi, that's the name of the little bastard.
Yeah, Kokichi Oma.
Said. No.
Okay, I trust Delaney. Delaney says no. Hako Sube Ruzu Hosho Marine. Okay, so if I use control... What is this doing? Is it just giving me more points? I think it's probably just giving me more points. I think that's all that she does. She just gives me more points. I don't know if that's more or less useful than what Kronii does. I guess it depends on how many points she gives me, but I'm not exactly sure. I guess I need to compare. No. The English ones are so much easier to type. Oh, Callie. Cabriope.
Alex Exposure. Said. He's a lying MF who disrupts the trials, almost got the entire class killed with an elaborate plan of his, gay AF. mysterious sometimes and morally ambiguous.
Almost got the entire class killed with an elaborate plan of his. Okay, so maybe I'm misunderstanding Dang Rope, but doesn't every character do that at some point? Am I wrong? Or, like, isn't the entire point of the game everyone trying to kill each other? Wouldn't it be funny if I was talking about...
LMAO.
Am I wrong or am I right? What if I was like, guys, this Dang Rope character is problematic because they're a murderer. This Dang Rope character killed someone, so if you kin this Dang Rope character, you're a bad person. Oh, man. Okay, I want to try Coco. I want to see what Coco does. People do that!
Said. People do that actually.
What?
Alex Exposure. Said. Jace Jade Lab. They do.
They do? Are you serious? Actually? What? Oh, wait, no, back to menu. I need to go back to the menu so that I can choose Coco. I want to try Coco. Does Coco make the words English? Because if so, then I want to use her. Q.
Said. They literally do. They go X character is problematic because they manipulated character Y, so if you kin them DNI it's insane.
Q and A? What? Huh? It won't let me type. How do I do this one? It won't let me... It won't let me use the ampersand symbol. It won't let me type that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to type for this one.
Jonathan Better said. That's the ampersand.
Yeah, it won't let me type it though.
Said. I
Oh!
Flipped that bit cause her reaction was perfect. Jonathan
Okay, it did let me.
Said. So shift 7.
It did let me do it. It did let me do it. I think I was just being... It did let me do it. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Okay, so Coco's power, Coco's ability is that she makes the words English, because those were all English words. In that case, then I definitely want to keep playing with Coco. I'm definitely going to use Coco. Okay, but it did let me type the ampersand. It did. I'm fine. X character is problematic because they manipulated character Y, so if you kin them... Okay. Okay, honest to God question. If everyone here who has Dang Rope knowledge, let me know. Is there any character who does not do anything bad? Like they all try to kill each other. They're all trying to murder each other. That is the point of the game. Aren't they all, like, manipulating each other and stuff? Like, I don't... Like, is there any character who just, like, spends the entire game being like, actually, guys, I think I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing. Or do those characters die? Do those characters all get killed? Or... Also, like... Why do people kin Dangrope characters? Because every Dangrope character I've seen has been, like, the least relatable person ever. Like, every Dangrope character just being done.
Said, does being dumb count as a crime in this?
What do you mean by that? Is there a character who, like, kills someone because they're so stupid? Do they do something like, what does this button do? Is it something like that? I don't understand Dangrope kinnies because, like...
Said, I don't remember actually.
Like, Dangrope characters, to me, they all feel like... They're all like, I'm so... Hi, it's me, an anime boy. I'm so useless. I'm going to fall into despair. I'm losing hope. Don't look at me. Kia. Yeah, exactly. Useless.
Nicole said, useless.
So I'm gonna keep playing with Coco. Let's see if we can get an A. Because I got a B. I want to try to get an A. And we can use the enter mashing thing.
Exposure said, I think Komada is the only one who acts like that. Exposure said, I think.
Really? Because, like, other Dangrope characters that I've seen, they also feel like the most... the least relatable people ever. I saw Kyo from Ninja Sanji. I love him. He's awesome. I watched him play the first Dangrope game. And there was this one girl, like, he just, like, went up to talk to her like a normal person. And she's like, you think I'm ugly, don't you? You think I'm hideous. You're staring at me because you're like, wow, that girl's so ugly. I'm like, what person is like this? Who? Like, if you want to show that a character is insecure, that's not how you do it. That was so much. Toko, yeah, Toko.
Said, oh, that was Tomo. Exposure said, Toko.
They all, like, I feel like from what I've seen, like, maybe I'm wrong. Because, like I said, I know nothing about the games, but, like, from what I've seen, like, none of them act like real people.
Said, I forgot about Toko LMAO.
Like, I have not seen a single Dangrope character where I was like, that seems like a I'm right? Okay.
No, you're literally right.
I wasn't, I mean, like, I wasn't sure, because, like, so, okay, so, but if that's the case, if none of the Dangrope characters act like real people, see, Alex is on my side now.
Yeah, I think you're right now that I think about it.
I was like, okay, I guess I'm wrong because Alex knows more about Dangrope than I do. But then Alex is like, no, never mind, I think you're right. Okay, but if none of the Dangrope characters are in any way relatable or act like real people in any way, and they all have the most ridiculous motives and interactions with each other, why do so many people kin them? Like, I can't imagine, like, looking at a Dangrope character and being like, wow, they're just like me for real. Where are they coming from with that? Like, this is a Funtime Foxy situation for me. Like, why kin Funtime Foxy? Why kin these Dangrope characters? That's what I just said!
Funtime Foxy. Said, Jaya.
I have not had the I don't think I'll ever solve that mystery. What? You know, what if... Does anyone else in the world kin Funtime Foxy? Does anyone else do that? Or is that just... Hashtag Funtime Foxy kin on Tumblr. Funtime Foxy mood board. Funtime Foxy kin.
Alexposure said, they are all supposed to be extravagant and ridiculous. I think the only one who is semi-relatable is Kayaki, Chihiro and or Makoto. Maybe. Alexposure said, who TF kins Funtime Foxy?
My ex-boyfriend. Funtime Foxy Kenny TikTok search. Oh no. No, okay, yeah, turn the volume off for that. Does Funtime Foxy... Okay, Funtime Foxy... Five Nights at Freddy's wiki. Okay, I'm looking at the wiki to see, like, do they have a personality... Okay, personality section. Funtime Foxy's personality is self-contradictory. Their behavior in-game shows Funtime Foxy as a silent, introverted animatronic who prefers to remain alone, unlike the other animatronics in Sister Location. Their lines in Ultimate Custom Night show that Funtime Foxy has a larger-than-life persona on stage, being the circus ringmaster. Their voice sounds very loud, like a person speaking in a megaphone, since they have the ability to copy other adults' voices. Okay, I feel like that has told me nothing. I still don't understand. I still do not know why a person would kin this character. I don't feel like that gave me anything to go off of.
Ella Nicole said, the conspiracy board returns Detective Samantha.
So, Funtime Foxy is like a version of Foxy, right? Like it... I don't... Oh my god, there's so many versions of Foxy?
Alexposure said, I'd understand someone like Rahsane, or someone with a bit of personality.
Exactly.
But Funtime Foxy?
Yeah. That's what I'm also confused. Like, the Funtime animatronics are advanced animatronic models. So does that mean that if you kin Funtime Foxy, that means that you kin Advanced Foxy? I don't know. I'm so confused. FNAF Kitty. No, not FNAF Kitty quiz. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh, remember when we took personality quizzes on stream? That was fun. Okay, it's all quizzes. FNAF Kitty callout on TikTok.
Said, where are the baby sister location Kenny's spoon clown face? Ella Nicole said, remember when this used to be a typing stream? Alexposure said, I don't even remember what Funtime does or XTBH, that's how memorable they are.
This TikTok says Funtime Foxy is my highest kin. Video currently unavailable. Okay, mystery remains unsolved. Funtime Foxy Kenny. I don't want to turn the sound on. I think this might just be a lip sync thing. Funtime Foxy is kinda simp-worthy, though. Funtime Foxy Kenny TikTok. I kin him so much, LOL. But why? I need to know why. There's 7 comments on this. No, the comments will not tell me.
Said, perhaps we'll find the One Piece, or my will to live before finding out why people kin Funtime Foxy.
Yeah, I think that this... I don't think that this mystery will ever be solved. I'm never going to solve this mystery. So, like, guys, I've seen my ex-boyfriend at work before. He's shown up to my workplace.
This case remains unsolved. Law and order sound. Alex Exposure said, "Oh, I think there's some clues in Ultimate Custom Night. They all have some bit of character there."
Okay, Funtime Foxy Ultimate Custom Night. Ultimate Custom Night Wiki. Alright, so from what I'm reading, Funtime Foxy seems like a really bad Metaton. Like, Metaton if he wasn't interesting or funny. Or cool.
Alex Exposure said, "In the game over screens, I think Funtime Foxy talks a bit. Maybe they say something that makes people resonate so much that they kin them." Ella Nicole said, "Is Metaton on the kin list?"
I read his entire kin list. There were no Undertale characters.
Metaton if they didn't have the fabulous legs.
Metaton. That's how the text-to-speech pronounces it. Metaton. Yeah, you're right. No fabulous legs. Yeah, so my ex-boyfriend has shown up to my workplace enough times that I've been like, you know what? Next time, I'm just going to ask him. I'm going to ask him to his face to explain this mystery to me. But since then, he hasn't shown up. Probably because he's intentionally ignoring me. Maybe he knows that I know maybe he knows that I intend to ask him. Maybe that's why he hasn't shown up again. Okay, can I get an A on this?
Alex Exposure said, "Confront the source."
I would if I could.
Said, "And keep us updated."
I don't think he's ever gonna. Yeah, he probably knows that I know. He's like, oh, I can't see her again because then she'll ask me about Funtime Foxy. He can probably sense that I know that he's a Funtime Foxy, can he? Akiri, I'm doing so bad. Kuragiali. Play dice. Iris. Kami Fubuki. Flower.
Alex
Here comes hope. High tide. Oh, that's an easy question. That's easy. You guys should know. You guys should know. Try and guess.
Wait, it's Alfie's correct.
Yes, see, you know. Yeah, I kin Alfies. Alfies is so me. Alfies is just like me for real. Alfies would totally watch VTubers. Alfies would love VTubers. Who would Alfie's favorite VTuber be? Who would be her Oshi? I mean, I think she'd watch HoloLive. Oh no! Hinotori.
Alex Exposure said, "Well, since you're a cat girl, I G you."
Maybe, but there are other catgirl VTubers. A lot of catgirl VTubers. So... Still a B. Is this higher than what I got last time, though?
Jonathan Vetter said, "Hey Same, have you tried that HoloCure game yet?"
I know of it, and I've seen a lot of HoloLive girls play it, but it does not seem like my kind of thing. It does not seem like something that I would be good at or find enjoyable. Cause you know me, man, I'm not a gamer. I'm not good at video games, and I don't think I would be good at that one. Yeah, what do you call a game like that? It's a yeah, it's
Jonathan
inspired
Bennett
by Vampire Survivors.
Should I play it on stream sometime?
You totally should. I would definitely watch you play it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play that game myself. I don't think that I would be good at it or enjoy it, but I have watched other people play it. I do enjoy watching other people play it. I've watched quite a few. Yeah, it's Vampire Survivors, exactly.
Said, it's a Vampire Survivors clone.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be good at Vampire Survivors. I wouldn't like that, so.
I think my kin in the Undertale lore would be Gaster. LMAO no. It would be probably Ascari.
For a second, I thought you were serious. For just like a brief second, I was like, what? How? Why? Do you think there are people who can Gaster? I mean, surely there must be. Asgore? I think that makes more sense. I think I see you as an Asgore. You're kind of an Asgore. Okay, so my score here was 278,500.
Said, there has to be.
Tempted to look it up, but no, I won't. I can't do that to myself. All right, let's try to get more than 278,500. How high do I have to get an A? There's probably an S too, but I don't care. I'll just get an A. I need an A.
Jonathan Vetter said, earlier today I streamed some Valkyria Revolution.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't watch that. I didn't realize you were live.
Alex Exposure said, in Deltarune, however, it would be Berkeley and Caddy.
Caddy? That's a good one. Birdly? Really? How? In what way do you kin Birdly? How so?
Jonathan Vetter said, no worries.
I feel like if I had to choose someone in Deltarune to kin, then if Alfie's doesn't count, then
Jonathan Vetter said, I streamed around noon and ended by 3.
Yeah, that's usually when you stream.
Alex Exposure said, the dumb trying to be smart and almighty, but just accept being dumb sometimes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Said, also nerd LOL.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
Jonathan Vetter said, who is the person you're playing as in-game, or is it a generic character?
No, it's Kanata. You're into HoloLive. I'm surprised that you don't know who Kanata is. Amine Kanata, the angel. She's cute. She's from 4th generation. Same one as Coco. Yeah, like if I had to choose someone besides Alfie's and besides Temmie, and it had to be like from Deltarune.
Don't think I heard of her.
I mean, I guess that she's not as popular as the others. Like, she's not as popular as like kronii or anyone, but yeah. So if I had to choose someone, I mean, I kind of relate to Noelle. I think Noelle is pretty relatable. Like, I feel like probably like a mental illness thing, but like I think that she's relatable in the sense of like, you know, the like anxiety that she has around being like how shy she is and stuff.
And by extension, Mad Mew Mew as my kin too.
Wait, why Mad Dummy? Okay, I need an explanation for Mad Dummy too. Where were you coming from with that? Okay, did I get a higher score this? I need to write down the scores that I get. I need to write down my scores because I'm not remembering them. Okay, but let's try again. Let's try again. Violet. Aki Rosenthal. Yona Journey. See, these are hard to write because like these are like all HoloLive related stuff. It's VTuber names and song names, so it's not stuff that I write that often. So I'm like it's not something that you would type normally.
Said, well, cause they aren't quite comfortable with their current look and wanted to try put new bodies to see what fits. And because I'm very prone to be angry over stupid things sometimes, LMAO.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even think of it that way. Hi, honey.
Jonathan Vetter said, I would get more sleep if Rose didn't keep waking me up at night.
Aww. Myth or treat? Matsuri. I feel like I'm not very good at this, man. Okay, I'm skipping through this.
Alex Exposure said, Ascari cause guild consumes us a lot sometimes.
Gargara. Okay, what did I get that time? The Asgore, yeah, I can see the Asgore one. That makes sense. Two. Okay, that time I got 220,000. 220,000. Yeah, but I think Noelle is pretty relatable. I think that when Faye gets to chapter 2, she'll probably relate to Noelle.
Alex Exposure said, so chapter 2 when Faye. TT.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want her to continue playing Deltarune so bad, but she's always like, no, I don't want to. She will eventually. But, I want her to play it so bad, and she still hasn't. Like, there's, like, different things that I want to, like, you know, talk to her about. Or, like, show her or whatever, and I can't. Because she hasn't even finished chapter 1.
Alex Exposure said, also I just realized, the HoloLive girls are beating that meat.
They are. Actually, what?
Jonathan Vetter said, I admit I like Amelia Watson cause I have an innate interest in mysteries.
I love Amelia Watson, but that seems like a strange reason to like her because, like, even though she's a detective, she doesn't really solve that many mysteries. Like, that's like saying that you like me because you like cats. Like, I mean, I am a cat, but I... Not fully. I just have cat ears and sometimes a tail. Oh, so did I do better that time? No, I don't think I did. I think I did worse. Yeah, no, I did worse. I keep thinking this is a 7. This always looks like a 7 to me, but it's a 1. I need to read that better. That's 1.
Said, worse. Alex Exposure said, wait, you don't have a tail? I never realized that.
No, I do. It's under my skirt. That's why you can't see it. It's under my skirt. it's there. It's just like my skirt doesn't have a hole for the tail to come out, so it's just under the skirt. Oh man, okay, I gotta do better at this. I need to do better. What's ArenaNet?
Said, I found out ArenaNet had just released what is basically a cat girl outfit.
I don't know what ArenaNet is.
Said, or their game Guild Wars 2.
Oh! Okay, I know what Guild Wars is.
Sam is like Curio's George.
Yeah, I am!
Jonathan Vetter said, ArenaNet is a developer.
Yeah, Curious George has never had a tail. I think that's because he's supposed to be like some specific kind of monkey that doesn't have a tail. Because I guess there are some that don't.
Jonathan Vetter said, seems this game is a reference to the movie Rocky.
Oh, that's what they were. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that was what they were referencing. Thank you for pointing that out, because I was a little bit like, what are they referencing here? What's going on here? But, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Alex Exposure said, well, humans don't have tails, and they all act like animals sometimes.
Good point. Based. I was doing really good on Nitro Type when I was playing that before the stream. I was doing a pretty good job at Nitro Type, but this is harder than Nitro Type because
said, in the first Rocky movie, Sylvester Stallone was in a freezer practicing on a slab of meat.
Yeah, so I was wondering why it was meat, and then I realized when you said that, oh yeah, that was the thing that they did in Rocky. But see, I was doing better on Nitro Type, but like that's because like this is harder because it's all like Hololive girls' names and stuff like that, and that's a little harder to type because I'm like, oh no, these are like Japanese names and stuff. I feel like it's so much more natural to type like full sentences and stuff. Like that feels so much more like, oh, okay, yeah, this is how I normally type in like full sentences. But
said, so we can say he was technically beating hit meat in there.
Yeah,
Alex
he was beating his meat.
Said, I am not wrong.
You are right. Okay, so that okay, no, I didn't do good on this one. I want to beat 220,000 because that was what I had that one time. Okay, all right, we're trying this again. By the way, the pixel art for this game is so cute, and the animation, like, this looks really good. Shirakami Fubuki. Ah! Heart Challenger. Hinotori.
Alex
Yuzuki Choco.
So I'm rewatching Better Call Saul again because I was too sad that it ended.
What is that? What is that show even about? I don't even know anything about it.
Alex Exposure said, and as I do, I'm taking frames from Jimmy and other characters to draw and practice with.
Ooh, cool! Good idea! Nice. Your art is so good. I'm glad that you're practicing it. You're good at it. It's like Faye. Like, Faye is, oh my gosh, there. Faye is, really good at art and painting and stuff. She makes really good paintings. I don't think you guys have ever seen them. I don't think I've, like, posted pictures or anything, but she's good at painting. So every time, like, I see her painting something or making something, I'm like, heck yeah! I keep thinking that's a 7. I was like, 270, that's good. But no, that's 210. I'm not doing good. There's supposed to be a whole bunch of, like, ending images you can get.
Alex
Oh!
said, it is a drama about the life of Saul Goodman, a slimy lawyer in Breaking Bad. It takes place before BB. And it's about his down spiral into the life of the criminals.
I didn't know it was a Breaking Bad spinoff.
Said, "Aw, thank you. I'll try to improve more."
You're welcome. I didn't know it was a Breaking Bad spinoff. So it's like a Breaking Bad prequel. I literally didn't know it had anything to do with Breaking Bad because I didn't know anything about it. Is that why there's so many Breaking Bad memes?
Alex Exposure said, "Yup, it's a prequel."
Well, that's cool. I kind of thought that, like, Breaking Bad was, like, over. I didn't know they were making prequels. I love memes about Breaking Bad. I love them. Breaking Bad memes are so funny. But, I'm never gonna watch it. I'm never gonna watch Breaking Bad. I'm going to, experience it solely through memes. Like, my daddy and my mommy, and my daddy and my mommy.
Alex Exposure said, "Yet it is responsible for the resurgence of Breaking Bad memes recently."
Oh,
and especially
okay.
last year, since it was when Better Call Saul's last season aired.
Oh. I had no clue that was why there were so many Breaking Bad memes. Okay, I learned something new today. Thank you. I had no clue. I thought it just came out of nowhere.
Elana Cole said, "I had a guy, but now I don't."
You are not the guy.
Not the guy.
Everyone here knows what that is, right? Like, Alex knows about my daddy and my mommy and my daddy and my mommy, right? Is that... Okay, that is a worse score. I'm not doing very good. Is it that I need to concentrate more? Is that it? Do I just need to focus? I saw some people... Hold on, I'm gonna close out of this really quick. What is a normal score? What do other people get when they play this?
"I'm kinda stalling on watching Breaking Bad, mostly cause I'm a bit scared too, and because it'll take some getting used to after Saul." Jonathan Vetter said, "Often there is a reason behind a resurgence."
Okay, other people are getting scores that are, like, over 1 million. They're getting over 1 million points. Why am I so bad at this? And, like, you could say, Samantha, you got a B. A B isn't bad. But when I was, like, setting up this game and stuff, I let an entire, like, game go by where I didn't type anything. I just didn't type anything at all, and I let the game run because I was, you know, setting things up. And it gave me a C at the end for not typing anything. So now I'm only getting a B. How am I so bad at this? Is it because I'm getting so many errors? Like, I made 21 errors. Yeah, the errors must really be messing me up. It's so easy to make errors. Yeah, we gotta play more of this until I get a higher score. I can do better than this. I'm not going to disappoint Kanata. I want Kanata to be proud of me. Okay. As key. I gotta be careful to make fewer mistakes because I think that's probably what's messing me up the most. Immediately makes a mistake.
Said, A B score is good, though it's no A or S rank score.
Exactly. I want to try to get an A. Suri. Kakura. Shirakami. Fubuki. Hakos.
Alex Posure said, you can do it.
I do type these names a lot, like when I'm searching for them on YouTube and stuff, so you would think that I would have this down better.
Seems Rose likes to walk on my back.
Oh, really? Purple does that too. If I like bend over, like if I'm gonna like pick something up or whatever, he will literally climb onto my back. Purple does climb onto my back. And I have a picture of Orange on my back too, because he did that to me one time. Fubuki. Okay, let's start mashing. I like the face that she does. She's like, grrr. Her facial expressions are so cute.
Elonico said, Oscar likes to climb too.
Ah.
Elonico said, my phone wanted to call her podcast.
Podcast!
Said, part of why she likes it is she likes to explore my closet tops.
Ooh,
Elonico
look at this!
said, my cat podcast.
I actually did do better! 228,000! Before it was 220,000. I got 8,000 more! Nice! Nice! She wants to get in your closet. Oscar does. Luna gets into my closet, and so the other day, I don't know. How do you define the other day? This was a while ago. I was wearing a dress, and I noticed that there were holes in it. And I was like, what could have made these tiny little holes? There's so many of them. And then I realized that it was Luna climbing into my closet because she like sticks her claws into the dresses and the clothes that I have hanging down. And she's been getting holes in my dresses. It was a couple months ago. Okay, that's the other day, you know?
Said, since I live in an apartment, what I can do is limited for alterations.
Well, is she tearing up your clothes like Luna does?
This was a couple months ago. Elonico said, yeah, the other day basically.
Yeah, the other day. Oh my gosh, I'm making so many mistakes.
Jonathan Vetter said, not for me.
Luna also, so I have a couple posters in my room of Callie from HoloLive, Mori Calliope, because she's my Oshi, and Luna always tears up the Your Mori poster that I have. She will like reach up and like bite it. She chews on it. She like tears it off the wall, and so it's literally got bites taken out of it. There are bites taken out of my poster because Luna chews on it. And so what I did is I just moved it up higher on the wall. I moved it up higher so that she wouldn't be able to get it. And now she like stretches her body against the wall. She like tries to climb the wall to tear it down. She's so determined. She hates my poster. I don't understand. She takes out her frustrations on it.
Alex Posure said, Maka clung onto my curtains a few weeks ago, and the whole thing fell down. Jonathan Vetter said, is she a long cat?
Yeah, I mean, she can definitely make herself long when she stretches herself out. Okay, I didn't do as good that time. I noticed that there's a thing where you can, like, tweet your score. I need to do that, but only once I get a really good score.
Jonathan Better said, Rose is 1-2, Bo was just a big boy.
Big boy. I mean, can't all cats make themselves really long? They're like all able to, you know, change shape.
Alex Exposure.
Cats are shapeshifters.
Waka is a small cat mostly, though she can jump so high.
Yeah, Luna can jump high too. Luna can do a lot of things.
Elana Cole said, I wanted to eat some peanut butter, but Pancake is on me and he pinned down my spoon hand pensive face.
Oh no, he doesn't want you to eat peanut butter. He says no peanut butter. I'm making so many mistakes. Oh my gosh, wait. Kronii. Honestly, maybe I just need to look at the keyboard more. Oh no, where's the plus sign? I don't remember the— there it is.
Said, have any of you guys heard of fried pickles?
Yes, I have. Okay, that wasn't good. When I did the best, it was when I was really paying attention and really trying not to make any errors. Like, see how many errors I made. So I need to do that. I need to really focus, really try not to make any mistakes. Okay, all right, let's go. Okay. Aki Rosenthal, Kronii, Sakaramiko, Nona Hoshin, Nova.
It was recently brought to my attention that those existed. I was baffled.
Really? I've had them before, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had fried pickles before.
Jonathan Better said, at the Minnesota State Fair I saw deep-fried candy bars one year.
Deep fried candy bars. I would try that. I would try it. I think I've had fried Oreos before. Those are a thing. Oh man, okay. Gargura, Robokosan. Tacos. You know what I love? Fried ice cream. Fried ice cream is so good. I get it any chance I can.
Alex Exposure said, can I deep fry an apple?
Probably. Deep fried apples are probably a thing. Oh no, I'm doing bad.
Jonathan Better said, you can't fry ice cream like other foods. Alex Exposure said, nay, I want to deep fry mayonnaise.
Oh wait! Okay, that wasn't that bad. It's not as good as 228,000, but still not that bad. 21 errors! I feel like I can't get lower than 21. 21 feels so high! Why am I doing so bad? How high do you have to get an A? What do you have to do to get an A? What does a cat girl have to do around here to get an A? The people who... I'm looking at the people who got... Okay, I'm seeing people who got 300,000 and they're getting A's.
Said, I think the speed is how fast you type and that's all. Alex Exposure said, 30,000 points.
What is the speed like? Wait, so is the speed the only thing that matters? No, because the points... Well, I mean... Well, the speed contributes to the points, but, like, other things contribute to the points, too. So... I don't know. Pfft, you're just lying!
Exposure said, LMAO, I got no clue, but I like to spread chaos.
You're probably right, though, about the 300,000 thing. That probably is what you have to do to get an A. I don't know if I can do that well. Oh, man. Kovas... I don't want to type the plus sign. You can't make me type plus signs! I'm gonna get so used to typing these.
Exposure said, me when I purposefully spread misinformation.
Koyori. Shishiru. Okay, Shishiru Bugton is fun to type. Oh, man. Oh, don't make me type the word Cesara.
Exposure said, yo dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could like join it or something.
Oh! Oh! Baby, look at this. Oh! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Do I have I can do a thumbs up, right? Yeah, thumbs up. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah!
Great job, Sam.
A! I got an A! Yeah! Pog! Oh my gosh. Epic. Okay, I'm... So, the exact score was 25,000. Oh, so I guess it wasn't... I guess the minimum wasn't 300,000. That was... Oh, that's good, though. That is really good. I'm writing that down. I need to remember what my highest score is. Okay, I'm tweeting that. That deserves to be tweeted. Yeah, okay. Score... This tweet looks ugly. Yeah, tweet that. Okay, it looks better once I actually tweeted it. Alright. Everyone, I need you to retweet this and say, wow, Samantha is so cool and poggers and epic and the best at this game. I'm so jealous of how cool she is. Coolest VTuber ever. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing this for like another hour or so. This is fun. This is a good game. I like this game now that I'm better at it. See, I only made 16 errors, which isn't as bad as 21. And I got a new ending picture finally. It's Kanata and Coco together. Look how cute they are. They're brushing their teeth. They brush their teethy weefies. Me and the bestie brushing our teethy weefies. Okay, I wonder if I can do even better than that. This is a lot easier once you've gotten the hang of typing these names.
Rose says Rio.
Mirror. You guys can probably hear Tigger screaming in the background, can you? She walks around and screams because nobody likes her. I don't want to type your name, Suze. It's too long. See, she's screaming again.
Jonathan Vetter said, I can't hear your cat tonight.
Really? Purple's louder. You can I know that you guys can say that you can hear Purple.
Elana Cole said, I can.
Oh, okay. Well, Delaney has superhuman hearing. Oh, I hate typing Cesara. Shira Nui Flare. Kazuma Iroha. 245,000? 14 errors! Oh, not bad at all. Not bad. Okay, Alex can hear Tigger.
I could hear them too.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I feel like this is a lot about practice because like once you type the same thing over and over, it's pretty easy. Like this is mostly practice, I guess. Ah! Tokoyami Towa Diorama. I'm making too many mistakes. Toki no Sora. So I get more points if I get combos? Is that it? Oh, I'm not doing good this time. This is not good. Okay, that wasn't good. Oh, it was good? What? It was the best I've done? Even though I made 25 errors, that was... How is that... How is that A tier? That's better than the last A tier I got. Okay. That was better. It felt like I did really bad, but... Alrighty, bestie, whatever you say. Okay, alright. What if we get S tier? What if we get S tier in this stream? What? R? I can't type R? It's not letting me type R? I'm typing R. What? Okay, there's something wrong here. I'm gonna refresh. That was weird. I don't know why that happened. What's this? Oh!
Al exposure. Said. Holotyping works in mysterious ways.
It does. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, this time for sure. This game is Pog. I'm enjoying this game a lot. What? I once again cannot type? What did I do? Hold on. Is this... Oh! I turned caps lock on. Well, now it won't let me type if caps lock is on? No, that's not it. Okay, what if I just try closing out of it entirely? Okay, Connoisseur, will you move now? Will you work now? Okay. Alright, it's working now, I guess. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Oh, man. Yuzuki, Choco, Echo Spills, Curage, Yali. Diorama. Oh, I'm not doing good. That is the best score I've had this whole time. That is my new best score. 268,000. We're in the 60s now, baby. Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay. Imagine how good we can get by the end of the stream. Imagine if we get an S tier. It may be possible. Ah. When it makes you type the same thing twice, is there a reason for that? Is it like because you did so bad on the last one, or what? Or is it just random? The words that they have you type, is it just random and like sometimes it gives you the same one twice? That's probably it. But I've gotten the same words twice many times that it's like confused me every time. Like, wait, I just typed that.
Al exposure. Said. Also, is that an axolotl at the end when you finish a round?
It is. It is. So, the reason for that is because when Kanata played Minecraft, she really, really wanted a blue axolotl, and she spent a ridiculous amount of time, so long, trying to get a blue axolotl. So now, like, the blue Minecraft axolotl is kind of like her symbol, because, like, I watched the clip of her, like, finally getting the axolotl, and she made, like, monkey noises. When she finally got that axolotl, she was like, like that. It was great. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. I made 24 errors that time. That was not good. That was not good. I love Neurosama!
Hey Sam, have you heard of Neurosama?
Yes, I love her. I follow her on Twitch, and I watch her on Twitch. She's gotten so big. Like, she has collabed with Kiara from HoloLive. She's, I'm surprised they let her collab with a HoloLive girl. I'm surprised that they let Kiara collab with her, I mean.
I forgot axolotls are a thing there.
The Minecraft axolotls are pretty cute. Yeah, it always shocks me when I check Twitch and I see how many people are watching Neurosama. Like, sometimes, like, I'll, like, see that Neurosama is live and I'll choose a different... I'll be watching, like, a different VTuber instead. And Neurosama has, like, more viewers than the person who I'm watching who's, like, in HoloLive or whatever. I'm like, she's more popular than, you know, HoloLive girls? So for anyone who doesn't know, Neurosama is... if you don't know, you'd probably be interested in this because it's a very interesting concept. Neurosama is a VTuber who is, like, literally AI. Like, she just says randomly generated things. She's an AI-generated VTuber. So she just says all sorts of different things on stream that are just, like, what's the word for it? Yeah, they're randomly generated. So it's just, like, an AI being like, okay, what would a VTuber say? And so obviously that results in some really funny and interesting stuff. And the guy behind her who, like, makes her and stuff, like, he will, like, do streams where it's, like, him, like, showing, like, programming the AI and stuff.
Said. She also sings.
She does, and she talks in a text-to-speech voice.
Said. I've been slowly watching more VTubers recently.
Who have you been watching? Who are you into?
Said. The robots are taking over.
I know, like, that's how I feel, like, when I see that she has more viewers than other VTubers. I'm like, you're gonna watch a robot instead of, I don't know, Gargura? Like, but, I mean, I get it. Like, obviously, I watch her. I find her hilarious and fascinating. She's awesome. And she just says, like, the most ridiculous things sometimes. Like, she says nonsense. Everything that she says is complete nonsense. What was it that she said? I don't remember. I can't think of any good examples of things that she said, but it's really silly stuff. And, you know, since this is all, like, randomly generated and taken from, like, data on the internet, like, that, you know, so that she, you know, she's able to say these things and come up with all these sentences because she's just, like, fed, you know, random data and posts and stuff from the internet.
Ren Penrose and Punkalopi. I stumbled upon them on Shorts and started watching them for a bit.
Oh, they're both indies, right? They're both indie VTubers? Okay, I think I know Punkalopi. She's the bunny, right? Yeah, she's the bunny. I don't think I know the other one. I have not seen that one. Okay, so Rin Penrose is part of Idol Corp? I never watched Idol Corp. Okay, interesting.
Alexposure said, Ren is part of a corp, Lopi is I think indie.
Yeah, Lopi is indie. I knew that. So I assumed that Rin was, but no, I've never heard of Rin before. Yeah, and I've never heard of Idol Corp either. Oh, a VTuber agency based in Israel? Have I heard of this, or... Okay, interesting. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Alexposure said, Ren explains a bit of the behind the scenes of being in a corporation. Like what it takes to get into one and stuff.
Yeah, I do hear corporate VTubers talk about that stuff. I do like listening to them talk about that and how it works and all that. But like...
Alexposure said, as an alien watching from the outside, it is rather interesting.
I mean, I agree, because I'm also an alien watching from the outside. I don't know what it's like to be in a VTuber company. So yeah, Neurosama is interesting, and I'm surprised that Hololive let Kiara collab with her, because, you know, she's just given, like, stuff from the internet, and she just, like, generates sentences to say from that, and so obviously she doesn't really have a filter, and because of that, she has said a few things on stream that have gotten her in trouble. Like, I assume that I'm allowed to say this on YouTube. I assume I can say this on YouTube, but... Oh yeah, people left vShoujo. Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
Said, I heard at least 3 people left vShoujo. Alexposure said, I don't know if I trust AI words that pulls from the internet LMAO.
Exactly, yeah, so, like, long story short, she said something that got her banned from Twitch. So she was banned from Twitch for a little while. She's back now, obviously, but yeah, she was temporarily banned. It was bad. And I I saw this one clip of her where she said, gay people, I don't agree with it. But she said that she doesn't agree with being gay. Yeah, but 3 people left vShoujo.
Alexposure said, LMAO did they say Hail Stalin or Angry Mustache Man? Alexposure said, base TBH.
Yeah, you're really close, Alex. She said that the Holocaust wasn't real. And like, dude, you gotta make sure your AI doesn't say things like that on Twitch. But yeah, 3 people left vShoujo. I talked to Delaney about that, and because that was pretty big news. Silvervale, Neanners, and Vey. Yeah, Vey was the other one.
Said, it was Silvervale, Neanners, and one other that left. Alexposure said, Jesus LMAO, the trolls are gonna have fun with that one.
So when Silvervale, Neanners, and they left, people were like blaming it on like the Hogwarts Legacy controversy that vShoujo had.
Jonathan
but
said, they left cause vShoujo didn't do enough.
Yeah, exactly what you said. Apparently they were given new contracts with like new terms and stuff, and whatever these contracts said, it was something bad.
Alexposure said, do explain the lore behind them leaving. I don't have an interesting life and like spying on other people's business.
Me too. That is why I like hearing about this stuff. Yeah, so whatever was in these contracts, like, it was not fair to them. I think it was Vey who talked about it. She said that she looked at her contract and she said that it didn't make any financial sense. So, like, something in there must have been like, hey, we'll get 90% of your money now or whatever. And so she showed it to her lawyer, and her lawyer was like, yeah, you should not sign this. So, like, none of those 3 girls renewed their contracts with VShojo, which is a really big deal because, like, Neanners, for example, is one of their biggest talents, you know, so they just lost 3 good talents. And VShojo isn't big like Nijisanji or Hololive. That's a lot of girls. Oh, yeah, exactly, Jonathan, exactly.
Jonathan Vetter said, you got to remember Twitch takes some, and then the company takes more off that.
Yeah, so it's already, when you're a Twitch streamer, you already don't make much money because what little you make, Twitch takes most of it. And then when you work for a VTuber agency, they
Alex
take even
Roger
more of it.
said, so they were going to be left with a very, very small cut.
Exactly. Yeah, like, I don't think that, I mean, whatever they were making before, like, clearly VShojo was like, okay, we're taking even more of that. You're getting way less than what you already got before. So, like, I don't know, man. Like, they must have left them with a very, very small amount.
Alex Exposure said, gotta give Big Daddy Jeff Bezos more money because he needs it to live.
Yeah, like, it sounds to me like it was just a situation where the guys in charge of VShojo were just greedy, and they were like, no, we're going to take more money from these girls. And 3 girls were like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want you to take so much of this money. Because the thing about these girls is that, unlike how it works in Hololive or Nijisanji, these girls entered VShojo as indie VTubers with the characters and stuff that they currently have, meaning that they own their character, their model, all their content, and so they can all continue streaming, making the exact same content that they already have away from VShojo. And so this is only going to negatively impact VShojo. It's not going to negatively impact the girls. So VShojo made a huge mistake. They got too greedy. They were like, we want more money. And the girls were like, no, we're not going to take that.
Alex Exposure said, everyone is always like, no, I don't want to hear of drama, but I'm like, yes, good, drama, he.
For me, it depends. It depends what kind of drama.
Said, the type of contracts they have are a type of labor contracts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and VShojo changed them somehow, and 3 girls did not like that. Good for them for, like, not taking that, though, whatever VShojo was doing. That's, yeah, good for them. I saw a meme about it that made me laugh really hard. Okay, hold on. I saw this meme. I gotta find it. I saw because
Alex Exposure said, yeah, actually it depends for me too. If it's like disturbing stuff, then like, no THX, but if it's like a scam or something, that's cool for me.
Exactly. I like hearing about, like, I don't like hearing about, you know, people actually, like, getting hurt and stuff. I like hearing about things like, oh, so-and-so left this group, you know. Yeah, I don't like disturbing stuff. I don't know if anyone likes hearing about disturbing stuff. Okay, so they and Silvervale were the first to announce that they were leaving. They stepped down first.
Said, labor contracts are between companies and workers. The company agrees to pay a certain amount for the workers doing certain labor.
Exactly, and VShojo was like, hey, we're actually going to pay you less.
Alex Exposure said, I'm like one of those old ladies or nosy ants on the Facebook groups gossiping about random stuff.
Exactly. See, that kind of stuff is fun. Exactly. So they and Silvervale were the first to announce that they were leaving. They, at the same time, were like, nope, we're out of here. And then a little while later, like a day or two later, Nanners announced next that she was leaving. So, and that came as a big shock to me because I'm like, oh my god, Nanners is even bigger than the other two. And, you know, the first two leaving was big enough. And then all of a sudden, boom, we get another girl leaving. I'm surprised that vShoujo didn't, you know, negotiate with the girls more. Because, I mean, like I said, they made a huge mistake. But anyway, with that context, so I wanted to tell you that it was that Nanners left after the other two. Because I wanted to show you guys this. This made me laugh really, really hard. It made me laugh so hard, I was, like, wheezing. You know, I was, like, like that, you know? And my dad was, like, concerned about me. He was like, are you okay? I gotta show you. I showed it to Delaney. This is really good. Okay? Sir, a third vShoujo has graduated.
Jonathan Vetter said, the vShoujo girls can keep their models cause they came into the contracts with their own models and such.
Exactly. So really all that vShoujo does for them is, like, you know, promoting their stuff, making merch for them, that kind of thing. So, you know, I think all the girls are going to be fine. All three girls who left, they're going to be just fine.
Alex Boucher said, that image has me giggling like a gremlin.
Exactly! Me too! Like, it was like I was hyperventilating. I was laughing so hard. Dad genuinely thought, like, there was something wrong with me. So... Ooh, I was gonna say something. I don't know if I should say it. Okay, well, I'll just say this. So Kei-san is my favorite girl in vShoujo. I don't really watch the other ones.
Alex Boucher said, I need to see the original image. It's perfect for meme making.
I've seen memes of it before.
Alex Boucher said, say it, say it, say it.
Okay, everyone already knows. I'm gonna say something and I'm like, it's kind of like a I don't know if I should be saying this, but I think at this point everyone already knows. I don't think I'll be... Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna say it. Let me... Back to menu. So this girl, Coco...
said, the original pic is when G.W. Bush got told about the September 11th attacks.
Exactly, that's why it's funny. So this girl right here on...
Alex Boucher said, thank you, Jonathan.
This girl, Coco, she left HoloLive couple years ago for complicated reasons. And she is now in vShoujo under the name Kei-san. So she switched from HoloLive to vShoujo. And she's the only girl in vShoujo that I watch. Because I don't really watch vShoujo, but obviously I watch her because I watched her when she was in HoloLive.
Jonathan Vetter said, Coco was forced to leave.
That's partially true and partially not true. Like, it's kind of a nuanced situation. Like, yes and no. I think that HoloLive was very supportive of her, but she didn't really have a choice. Yeah. But anyway, so my point here is that she is in vShoujo now. So she's Kei-san, and she's the only one that I watch. So obviously, like, I was, like, concerned about her, because I'm like, you know, she's she's the only one who I'm interested in.
Alex Boucher said, I want a full iceberg and timeline theory on HoloLib.
I'm positive people have made videos and stuff about it. Like, I think I got in my, like, recommendations, like, you know, the story of Kiryu Coco and stuff.
From what I heard, China didn't like what she said.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened.
Alex Exposure said, "Get to it, MatPat."
Does MatPat know about VTubers? Does MatPat like VTubers? But so I checked on Kason. I like read her tweets and stuff about the situation. She says, for her personally, what's going on with her is each girl got a different contract. Each girl got a different thing. So apparently hers, whatever she got, is better than whatever they, Silvervale, and Nanners got. She got something better than them, but she says that it still isn't great, and that if she finds a different company with a better contract, she will move to them.
Said, but it's China. They don't like anything nowadays. China don't count, except when it comes to money and business. Jonathan Vetter said, MatPat is a game theorist.
Yeah, but I don't know, maybe he made VTuber theories of some sort. I don't know. But anyway, so Kason seems to be doing okay, but she said that she would go to a different company if she found something better. So that's what's going on with her. And, you know, since we're on the topic anyway, and since Alex is genuinely interested and asked, I will go into a little more detail about what happened with Coco. So it's what Jonathan said. So basically, Coco was doing a stream where she was looking at her viewer demographics. Like, she was seeing, like, what people from different countries and stuff watch her streams. And she saw... Oh, my mom is home! Should I open the door for her? Can she get it? Hi, Mom! I'm streaming! Mom is here! So anyway, she was talking about, like, different countries and, like, who watches her streams and stuff. And one of the countries that she brought up, because it was in the, like, demographics, it was listed there by YouTube, is Taiwan. She was talking about, like, oh, Taiwan has this many people watching me or whatever. And China did not like that. Because China does not consider Taiwan to be its own country. China is like, no, we own Taiwan or whatever. It's complicated, but China doesn't want Taiwan to have independence. China wants to own Taiwan and doesn't want to consider it its separate country. So they considered that to be like a threat, you know? And so she had a lot of Chinese aunties harassing her, saying, like, bad things about her in her chat and stuff. It was a mess. She was targeted quite a bit. And HoloLive was on her side through the whole thing, but it did obviously still make it harder for her to stream and stuff.
China's leaders are just butthurt over to weigh in. Alex Exposure said, by the way, I do not hate Chinese people in the slightest. I just hate their government and consider that government inferior.
Oh yeah, obviously. I want to make that clear. The Chinese government is bad, and I don't want to say that, like, Chinese people are bad. It's the government. Like, I don't want to say, like, oh, everyone in China hated Coco or whatever. No, it was just, you know, the government being...
Alex Exposure said, wait, why do I have a red laser on my...
Yeah, so they were not happy about what she said and stuff, but HoloLive, they were like... Oh, a HoloLive solution to it was, whatever, we just can't have a Chinese audience anymore. They stayed on Coco's side throughout the entire thing, and you know what they did? They actually, they had sorry, what's the word for it? They, deconstruct... What's the word I'm looking for? Everyone in the Chinese branch graduated. They got rid of the Chinese branch of HoloLive. Because HoloLive has HoloLive Japan, HoloLive Indonesia, HoloLive English. They got rid of the Chinese branch because they were like, okay, so no one in China likes us anymore. Well, our solution to this isn't to like try to make amends or anything. We're just gonna give up completely. So they got rid of the Chinese branch, and they were very much supportive of Coco, trying to like not get people to harass her and all that. Why do they say graduated when they leave? So that's just the
Alex
terminology.
Said, why do they say graduated when they leave?
I'm not sure like who like started that, or but I think it's just because it sounds nicer than quit or was fired or something like that. I think they just use that terminology because it sounds nicer, you know. But that is the terminology that is used in the VTuber world. Because I think because retired isn't quite accurate.
ID say pull them out of the country if they can.
Yeah, well, what ended up happening was they just stopped the entire Chinese branch, and they gave up on trying to promote any of their content to China at all, because they were like, whatever, we're gonna support Coco through this. We're gonna we're prioritizing Coco over this, and but like it still was, you know, too much with all the harassment and stuff, so Coco did leave because of that. But I do want to make it clear that it is a more nuanced situation, and that to my knowledge, like I'm not Coco obviously, so I can't say, but to my knowledge there were other factors to her leaving. We didn't want to be mean.
Said, can you imagine if that's how schools worked? Well, they were halfway through their sophomore year when they left, but we gave them the diploma anyway. What? We didn't want to be mean. Alex
It's just,
said,
it's just the
make it a bit
terminology.
less harsher sounding.
Yeah.
I'd call it being snapped or something like that. Jonathan Vetter said, pull them out if they can and move them into another branch.
No, like, yeah, being snapped does sound worse. That sounds like they're being killed.
Being snapped? That sounds worse.
Yeah, okay, snapped sounds violent. Fired sounds bad. Terminated sounds really bad. Retired is not accurate.
But funny, being graduated just sounds lame.
That's what my dad says too. Every time that I talk about VTubers graduating, Dad's like, I don't like the term graduate. And I'm like, well, you don't watch VTubers. You're not a VTuber. Why do you care? But I think graduated makes a little more sense than other terms. But,
Jonathan Vetter said, the graduation is a blanket term for laid off or fired.
But, you know, a lot of VTubers who graduate, they, like, leave willingly. Like, I do want to make it clear with Coco that her situation was nuanced, and she did personally make the decision to leave, because she left on good terms with HoloLive. HoloLive did not fire her. She, like, this was something that she decided herself. Like, if she wanted to stay, she would have. HoloLive totally would have let her. But, She had a lot other reasons why she wanted to leave. I think that probably one of the biggest reasons was creative control, because there were a lot of things that Coco wanted to do in a HoloLive that she simply could not do. There was content that she wanted to make that she just was not able to make in a HoloLive, because like now she does a lot of different things. Like she does you know, FleshTuber content, like she shows her real face and stuff. She couldn't do that in HoloLive, obviously. She collabs with certain people that she wasn't allowed to collab with.
I'd say pulled out, but that sounds dirty.
Pulled out.
Maybe being executed.
Executed? Are you serious? These are just getting more and more violent. Next one you're gonna say is stabbed. Like, graduation sounds lame. We should say that they were stabbed. We should say that they were assassinated. We are sad to announce that Kuryu Coco has been assassinated. Guillotined! That's a good one! Defenestrated.
Guillotined.
Man. But yeah, there were other reasons for Coco leaving. She also said that she she had this problem where she was like comparing herself to the other members. Like it made her self-esteem go down because she felt like she wasn't as good as the others, like in regards to like, you know, singing and stuff like that. Anyway, she had various reasons, and she did make that clear that it was mostly just like for personal reasons. Deceased. They
Alex
died.
Said. We should say deceased.
Deceased. They died. They deceased. They are dead.
Alex Exposure. Said. Fuck it. Let's just say they died off.
They died. Okay, guys, I have a new term, okay? We are sorry to announce that Kuryu Coco has been flushed down the toilet. We flushed him down the toilet. I flushed him down the toilet. So yeah, that's what happened to Coco. They were flushed down the toilet. So yeah, Kuryu Coco was flushed down the toilet.
Alex Exposure. Said. Yes. Elonical. Said. Presented with dubious contract, yeah, I'm gonna die on the spot.
This is our official message from V Shoujo regarding our contract with Nianners. We showed her contract and she died. But like, I do want to make it so like I do want to talk about how like Coco left on good terms with HoloLive because
Alex Exposure. Said. They have been Sudoku.
Sudoku. So yeah, Coco died on good terms with HoloLive because if you compare her graduation to the graduation of other HoloLive members like Rushia, you'll see that's very different. With Rushia, it was very clear that she was terminated, she was fired. With Coco, it was her decision. Because what happened when Rushia graduated is all that they did was HoloLive like issued a statement like, hey, Rushia is gone, and Rushia never got like a send-off stream, a graduation
Alex
stream.
Said. Oh, why was Rushia fired?
Oh, that's a whole other story. But when she was fired, they just deleted her channel, they deleted her Twitter, they deleted everything. So she didn't get anything. Coco, when she graduated, we got like a month in advance warning, and she kept her membership up for a while so that you could still like send her money and stuff. She got a huge stream where she got to talk to Yago himself.
Jesus, I think she was actually snapped.
Okay, so funny story about her. She is also now in V Shoujo. She also went to V Shoujo. I swear, like, V Shoujo is just where you go if you leave HoloLive. So yeah, in the picture, let me put this. Can I put this down? V Shoujo is the afterlife. You're right, it is.
Alex Exposure. Said. V Shoujo is the afterlife.
Okay, I'm putting this. If I put it, no, I want to put it. Okay, so this hair here, that's Keisan's hair, and then this hair here, that is Rushia's new character's hair.
Alex Exposure. Said. It's where we go when Dr. Bill says we're going to the ranch. Elonical. Said. What's after that?
After V Shoujo, I'm scared to know. I'm scared to find that out. Okay, so the story of Rushia, I'm gonna tell that because that's interesting stuff. I know that Alex is gonna think that's interesting. So
Alex Exposure. Said. The post after death. Jonathan Vetter. said, I think the difference is HoloLive is a talent agency and vShoujo is just management to bring opportunities in.
Yeah, they function very differently. They are very different. So with Rushia, what happened with her is very interesting. See, it's like, it's sad because she was in Generation 3 of Hololive Japan, and which is the same generation as like Picora, and so she was with Hololive for like 2 years, and she was really popular and stuff, and I watched her a lot. But what happened was she was streaming, and she got a Discord message that said something along the lines of, like, I'm coming home soon or something. And you could see it on her screen and stuff, the Discord message and who it was from. And it was from, what's his name? I just realized.
Said,
oh no, I'm thinking of someone else.
YouTuber named Rev says D-Sug.
What is his name? Isn't it Mafu? Yeah, Mafu. It was from Mafu, who is also a VTuber. He does like covers and stuff. And people freaked out. Because it very much looked like, from the message, that Rushia was talking to a boy and that she lived with him. And people were upset that Rushia had a boyfriend. People did not want Rushia to have a boyfriend because Rushia was definitely one of those VTubers who kind of profited off the whole, like, you know, girlfriend experience thing. Like where, you know, she'd be like, oh, I'm your cute little anime girlfriend, doo-woo. So the idea of her having a boyfriend, that really freaked people out, and people were going crazy over that. And getting, like, really mad at her. It was chaos. But Hololive supported her through no, there's more to the story. But yeah, that's...
Said, wait, that's it? Dash. Exposure. Said, oh.
So people got really mad at her, but that isn't the reason why Hololive fired her. Like, people were super upset and stuff, but Hololive issued a statement that was like, hey, I know that you guys are upset, but we are going to support our talents through anything. They're allowed to do whatever they want in their personal lives. So if she has a boyfriend, sorry that makes you guys mad, but she can do what she wants. That's essentially what they said. And I was like, yay! But Rushia was so worried about people, like, being upset with her, so worried about her fans leaving her and stuff, that she was like, okay, I need to clear my name. I need to prove that I am, you know, innocent and that I'm single. So what she did is she talked to, how do I describe it? Like, one of those guys who, you know, talks about internet drama and stuff. Like a drama YouTuber. She talked to a Japanese drama YouTuber and sent him photos and Discord messages to prove that she wasn't dating Mafu. She sent her all this stuff like, hey, can you, like, make a video and, like, clear my name and say, like, oh, Rushia sent me proof that she's not in a relationship. And this was bad because the information that she sent him was information that she, in her Hololive contract, is not allowed to give away. For instance, she, when she showed these Discord messages, they were, like, messages with her managers and stuff, so it showed names of her managers, names of the people who worked at Hololive. Like, this was private stuff. You weren't, like, supposed to know who these people were who worked at Hololive, and she leaked this information, who these employees were and stuff. Exactly what you said, Alex.
Said, she breached confidentiality.
Exactly. She leaked confidential information. So Hololive had to terminate her for that because she broke the rules of the contract. She leaked a ton of stuff that she wasn't supposed to. Messages with other Hololive members and employees and stuff. And yeah, HoloLive was like, okay, you can't do that. You signed this contract and you broke it. You released all this stuff that you weren't supposed to. And so she was fired. They just fired her, deleted her channel, all that. And I feel really bad for her because, like, she had this thing happen to her. She was in a panic. She tried to fix it, and she just messed it up more and got fired. Yeah, so that's what happened to her.
Exposure said, "Damn, I'm sure if she was careful with what she showed to that YouTuber, maybe she would have stayed."
Exactly. That's why it's so sad to me, is that, like, she would have been fine. Like, she would have been okay. But then, like, when she tried to fix this problem, she ended up making it worse. So, yeah, that's what happened to her. And it's really sad, but I can't blame HoloLive for what they did, because she did break the terms of the contract and leak confidential information.
Said, "That's kinda sad, actually."
It is sad.
Jonathan Vetter said, "Legally speaking, I can't blame them for firing her."
Exactly. Like, I mean, I definitely 100% obviously sympathize with her, but at the same time, like, I can't say that HoloLive was wrong.
Exposure
They did what they had to do.
said, "Yeah, the rules were broken, and there is consequences."
Exactly. So it sucks, and it's sad. I saw like a brief little clip of this, but it gets sadder. She, after this was announced and stuff, she on her like personal account, not affiliated with HoloLive, she did like a short little stream
Jonathan
on a
Vetter
non-HoloLive account where she was
said,
crying.
"I think they should have talked to the company first for certain clearances."
Oh yeah, she definitely did something that she wasn't supposed to, but she, her intentions weren't bad or anything. So yeah, she cried about that on a personal stream.
Exposure said, "Yeah."
But yeah, that's what happened. I saw some people, like, taking sides, like, saying things like, oh, HoloLive is evil, I can't believe that they would drop such a great talent, or like, oh, Rushia is so, irresponsible and a horrible employee, I can't believe that she would, talk to this, YouTuber who obviously wasn't trustworthy and all that, like, and I'm like, no, I don't think that this is something, I think that this is something where, like, both parties, had their motives and stuff, and it's just sad that it turned out this way. I don't think either of them were in the wrong. But yeah, at least I think things are better for her now because she seems to be pretty successful in VShojo. Keisan is too. So, still sad though. Let's see, what time is it?
Exposure said, "Shit happens sometimes, and it's not just black and white to where someone's evil."
Exactly. I think that there was, yeah, I don't blame HoloLive and I don't blame Rushia. It's just, she made a mistake and it's sad. I do appreciate that, HoloLive, supported her when people were being like, oh, I can't believe she has a boyfriend.
"Once upon a time this was once a typing game stream." Exposure said, "But HoloLive lore is important."
It is important. This is stuff that's important to me that I'm greatly interested in because I'm a big fan of HoloLive and I have been for like the past 3 years, so I've really been keeping up with this stuff. And it's interesting to talk about. Okay, I'm wondering if I should... Let's do at least 1 or 2 more rounds. Let's do at least a little bit longer. Because I want to go back to this being a typing stream.
Exposure said, "And I love to learn about the history of past tubers and core."
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, I like hearing about this stuff and talking about this stuff because, I love VTubers and this is very interesting. I like to learn about stuff like the history of VTubers and their rise and all that. There are some there are some Hololive members who graduated before I was into Hololive, who I read about their stories and I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. Like, this one girl was fired because, like, she was fired, like, really soon after she debuted because she also accidentally leaked private information. She accidentally leaked her model before her debut. So she showed that stuff before she was supposed to, and that's what she got fired for. Morikayapi. Diorama. Sasura of Despair. Okay, I don't think I did very good with that one. Yeah. Okay, let's do a little more. I love how Mori sings. Me too. I love her music.
Jonathan Vetter said, I love how Mori sings.
99% of what I listen to is her stuff. Yeah, I love her singing. I love her rapping. I know that there are a lot of people who don't like her music, and I get it. It's not for everyone, but my god, I love it.
Alex Exposure said, I wonder, perhaps one day my art talents will be so good to where people ask me to do their tuber models for like a ToonTuber or 2D VTuber models.
You want to make VTuber models? So I'm just thinking about how that works. Yeah, there's like a specific way that you have to draw 2D VTuber models, because you have to like draw it in like separate parts so that the separate parts can move together. You gotta like cut it and rig it correctly.
Alex Exposure said, I'll do anything, as long as I can design and create. Alex Exposure said, one day. Jonathan Vetter said, I first didn't know how well she sang till I saw someone do a react to her music.
Oh, I get those kinds of videos in my recommendations. I get like reacting to Mori Calliope's new song or whatever. I never watch them though. Alex, I think it'd be really cool if you learned how to, you know, what's the word for it? Like, properly cut VTuber models and, like, get them ready for rigging and stuff. Because I have no clue how that stuff works. It seems way too hard for me. But that would be a really cool thing to do. To make VTuber models. Oh no, where's the plus sign? The plus sign messes me up. Oh, I'm not doing very good. Yeah, that'd be really cool, but it's hard to do, but I'm sure that you can teach yourself.
Alex Exposure said, I just realized how weird toes, feet, fingers look. I was stretching and looked at mine. Jonathan Vetter said, maybe Alex can make Sam a model sometime.
That would be Pog.
Said, yet it'll be really cool to learn how to do.
That stuff is beyond me, dude. That is way too hard for me to ever learn how to do. Like, I had trouble doing basic things with my 3D model, like, combining hair presets. There's no way I could ever do 2D models. Those seem so hard. Like, the rigging and all that. Man. But yeah, that's totally the kind of thing that you could teach yourself. People make, like, lots of, you know, tutorial videos and stuff on how to do it. Which song did you hear her sing in, Jonathan? Which Mori Calliope song?
Alex Exposure said, "Damn me, make a model for her? It'd be an honor. However, I'm not confident in my skills for that anytime soon." Jonathan Vetter said, "I don't have a powerful enough PC for it, and I think I need a certain tablet for it as well." Jonathan Vetter said, "I don't remember the song now, been months."
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, Alex, I think that's totally something that you're capable of learning eventually, though. Like, I feel like if you, you know, research that kind of thing and, you know, put time and practice into it, that's totally something that you could do in the future. And I would totally use a model made by you. That would be awesome.
Alex Exposure said, "No, I just remembered that my drawing tablet has a faulty connector, and I can't draw digitally for now."
Oh yeah, earlier I saw you say that in the...
Oh, thank you.
In the Discord. You know what else Faye is good at? Because I was talking about her painting earlier. You know, she's also really good at sewing. Like, she has sewn different stuff. Like, she sewed a bandana for Orange. She sews my stuffed animals when they're ripped. She's good at that stuff. And, like, she made a pillow. And she's talked about wanting to make doll clothes. And I'm like, dude, you should totally do that. Because, like, that seems really hard. But, you know, that's the kind of thing that if you put enough practice in it, she could be really good at that.
I'd really like to see Faye's work one day.
Yeah, I should, like, post pictures, like, in the Discord or something of the paintings and stuff that she's made. She painted Gargura. Because she's painted stuff for me. She painted Gargura. She painted 707 from Mystic Messenger. She painted Yui and Ui from K-On! Yeah, I should show you guys that stuff. I'll ask her for permission though first, because I don't know if she'd maybe she wouldn't want me to. Yes, the Rousey! That was really good. Yeah, that's really cute.
Said, "The Rousey she made was really cute."
I love Delaney's drawings. Delaney is good at drawing. Cause do you like she drew that thing for me for my birthday last year of me. That looked so good. Is that still my... Yeah, that's still my Twitter profile picture. Yeah, she drew my Twitter profile picture. That's so cute.
Alex Exposure said, "Delaney is really good too. The fan art she does is awesome."
Yeah, Delaney's really cool. Okay, can we get another A by the end of this stream? I wonder. I really gotta make sure not to... I only made 11 errors that time. I think I just wasn't fast enough. I wasn't fast enough that time. Okay, alright. Ooh, Cement's able to take fries.
They're cold.
Okay, I'll eat cold fries. Okay. Focus, Samantha. Focus.
Alex Exposure said, gamer mode activate.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going gamer mode. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm making so many mistakes. No! Oh, no. Oh, man. I wonder what matters more, speed or accuracy? Guess both. Oh, I don't think that was very good. That's... Oh! I was wrong! I got an A! I was wrong! That was good! Is that... Okay, that's not my best so far. My best so far was 268,000. I'm surprised that was that good.
Alex Exposure said, woohoo.
I'm eating these cold fries. I don't actually know what the music in the background is. I know that it's a Hololive song, but I can't tell which one. See, I made 34 errors.
Alex Exposure said, can't wait to watch Comey later.
Yeah, dude, Komi-san is so good. I actually have episodes to watch of it that I haven't. I have to catch up. And I have to catch up with the manga. Because I read the manga, way before the anime came out. And, I need to catch up with it. There's, quite a few chapters I haven't read.
Samantha?
Yeah?
You've got, medicine in here.
Okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta take my crazy pills.
Okay if I say that out loud.
Yeah.
Just want to be careful. And you noticed I used the correct name.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Alex Exposure said, drugs.
Yeah, I gotta take my drugs. I love that I have text-to-speech on and I have wireless headphones so I can walk away and I can still know what you guys are saying. Oh, taking my drugs. Cat girl eating fries ASMR.
Exposure said, "Oh Sam. And chat too. Wanna hear a very unnerving story that happened to me at the park?"
Please do. Please, please. Yes, please. Please tell the story, because I need someone to be entertaining while I eat my fries. I'm very interested in hearing your story, please. That sounded sarcastic because of how deadpan I said that, but no, I'm serious. It's unnerving. Was a stranger, like, weird to you or creepy or whatever? Did you see a ghost? Did you see Funtime Foxy? Funtime Foxy is the scariest FNAF character because he's my ex-boyfriend.
Exposure said, "So to paint the scene. Last week, I was walking with my mom alone at a park at night, and it was quite windy.
Okay. I'm following. Okay, well, while you're typing that out, I'm going to do a few more rounds of this. I wonder if I can beat my high score. I need to see if I can beat 268,000. Maybe stream for like another half hour. Try to get it.
Exposure said, "So she and I was just vibing and talking, and all of a sudden I hear SHHHHHHHH. SHHHHHHHH in my left ear. I stop in my tracks and silently freeze and panic."
You said it was windy. Was that just the wind? Was that like the wind blowing in your ear or blowing like leaves on a tree or something? Because that's what I would think immediately. Or did it sound like a person or something? Because I would immediately, if it was windy and I heard shh, I'd be like, okay, that's the wind. Or the wind, like, you know, pushing something. Or did you actually hear what the text-to-speech said and you heard SHHHHHHHH, SHHHH? That would be weird.
Exposure said, "We were already kinda spooked because the lights weren't working, and I was freaking out, but then I realized the whispering and shushing was coming from the headphones.
Oh.
But here's the weird part.
So you were wearing headphones, and then whispering and shushing was coming from them. What did you have playing that was... Were the headphones, like, not charged or something? Yeah, why did your headphones have whispering and shushing coming through them? Did you accidentally listen to ASMR?
Exposure said, "Apparently, Google Voice Assistant activated and somehow looked up soothing whispering and it played a video of like an ASMR of someone just saying such over and over."
What? That's weird. Why did it look up soothing whispering. Did you or your mom say something that sounded like soothing whispering? You know, I had something kind of like that happen to me once. Like, I think... Okay, so I think that the... So I was in the car with Faye and Dad, and we were asking...
Alex said, but I never ever said anything remotely close soothing whispering. And definitely didn't activate Google.
Okay, that's really weird. I had a situation a little bit like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, now I can't see what my... Oh, there it is. Well, I had a situation kind of like that. So, yeah, the three of us were in the car, and we were talking to Google for whatever reason. I think it was because we were using Google Maps to get us someplace or whatever. And, like, I asked Google something, and it didn't give me a helpful answer, so I said, okay, Google, you are unhelpful. And it goes, I'm trying my best. That was great. I felt bad. I was like, oh, I hurt its feelings. Yeah, I see how that can happen, Alex.
Said, I guess I must have moved the phone with my body, and the wind combined with my mom and me talking somehow registered as soothing whispering.
Yeah, stuff like that can happen. Like, because...
Alex Exposure said, Google was just trying its best LMAO.
I know, I felt bad. I was like, oh no, I was mean to Google. Yeah, like, Dad, accidentally did that, too. He accidentally, like, said something to Google. He was like, I think, I mean, it was, like, when we were in the car and, like, you know, messing with Google and stuff, he said something along the lines of, okay, Google can help us. And so Google, like, heard that as, okay, Google. Because he said, okay, then Google, and didn't even realize. So it's pretty easy to activate that stuff accidentally. So I see how that can happen. Okay, I wonder if within the next half hour or so we can break my high score.
Alex Exposure said, however, I think we weren't supposed to be at the park that night.
What do you mean by that? Why not?
Alex Exposure said, when we first arrived, my mom had something in her eye while driving, and I randomly thought that's weird. Is that a sign that we shouldn't go? Normally I'd just shrug it off as just a bug in the eye.
Wait, so why did you take that as a sign? Oh, because it's like... Because, like, the park put something in her eye. Is that what you... Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh! Look at the score!
Alex Exposure said, then when we saw that the lights weren't on, that was also like a red flag for us. While walking we saw a lone taxi car parked, just one in an almost empty lot.
This is the best score I've gotten. So you think those were signs from like ghosts or like God or something? Maybe. Dude, 271,000? That is the best I've gotten. That is the best score I've gotten so far. Should I keep going a little bit longer?
Alex Exposure said. And it looked kind of freaky. Later, we saw some glowing lights that changed color from pink to white and then disappeared in the distance. That's when we said, yeah, let's leave now. Alex Exposure said. Also great score.
Thank you. I'm very proud of myself. I'm wondering if I should tweet that, but I don't know. I probably won't. I already made one tweet. Hi, Sans! It's so good to see you, Sans!
Random name said. As usual, I have no idea what's going on.
I'm playing a HOLOTYPING game right now, and you came at a good time because I just got the highest score that I've gotten so far. I'm wondering if I should tweet it, but I already made one tweet, so if I get an S, then I'll tweet it. But I don't think I'll get an S tier. I think I'll probably need like at least.
Said.
Well, definitely higher than that.
Night also had a weird feeling to it, like more creepy than usual. Alex Exposure said. Tweet again.
Okay. I will because Alex told me to. This is my new high score, boys. Yes, the last one was 252,000. This one was 271,000. I am so good at this. I'm so pog at this. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to get an S tonight, but I do wanna keep playing for a little while longer, see if, what I can get.
Alex Exposure said, you gotta celebrate your victories.
Exactly. But I'm like worried, like, oh, what if I just tweet nothing but these and annoy everyone? Flower, Kuryu, Coco, Usada Pecora, Q, Ayunda Risu, Takanashi Kiara, Kobo Kan, Eru, Usada Pecora, Onio, Reflect, Tokino Sora, Sparks, I feel like this is all very much based on luck because you just have to hope that you get lucky and get mostly things that are easy to type. Because it's all RNG what they have you type.
Alex Exposure
Okay.
said, beat the meat.
Oh, what's this? Why did I get a new picture? I haven't gotten this. It's because I got an even higher score! My highest score before was 271. This is 275! I got 4,000 more, and I got a new picture! New picture! I really am getting a lot better with practice.
Alex Exposure
Dude.
said, new score.
Yeah! Okay, I need to tweet again then. Okay, another tweet. I had to tweet that. I got a new picture for it. I got this picture of her looking scary. She looked so scary. I was like, did I do something wrong? Did I do so bad that she had to give me this scary look? Like, you are so bad at typing.
Jonathan Vetter said, if I was to become a VTuber, I don't know what my model should look like.
Would you be... Is there a certain animal that you'd be? Yeah.
Alex Exposure said, she looks like she just saw your search history.
Kanata when she sees my search history. Kanata when she sees my thumbnail for this stream. Is this written in blood? She looks so scary. She looks so scary. It makes me feel like I did something wrong. What did I do wrong, Kanata? Okay, let's keep going. I want to play until like 11, I think. Make it a 3-hour stream. Let's see if we can do even better. I'm never good enough. I need to go beyond. Ah. Oh no. Oh no, I have to type Cesara.
Alex Exposure said, I think I'd have multiple models depending on how I feel. I want a jester model, a feminine guy but not too sexualized or small bean, and a barista type look.
Yeah, that's why it's fun to have multiple outfits. Or to have, like, different, you know, kinds of models. Like, to have, like, a regular model or a chibi model or, like, a 3D model and a 2D model. Especially because, like, some, like, different streams are better suited for different kinds of models, you know? Like, I have my little, like, chibi 2D model that I use sometimes. But, you know, that isn't good for streams like these, for example. Like, where I want to, like, show my hands and stuff. So... it is nice to have variety and stuff. So, as you guys know, like, I love Luxium from Ninja Sanji. I love Vox and Luca and all them. And they recently got new outfits, so that's pretty cool. I really like Luca's outfit. Luca is my favorite, because his shows a lot of skin. Like, he, like, shows his arms and stuff, and he's got this, like, what's it called? Like a strap thing on to under his boobs.
Alex Exposure said, Jester because I like Jester characters like Jevil, or Dimentio for those who know Super Paper Mario, or Marks like Kirby. Alex Exposure said, Marks from Kirby. Jonathan Vetter said, ever hear of the streamer Cyberchimp? Jonathan
Is that the VTuber monkey?
said, he is a troll.
Is it the monkey VTuber? Like, there's a VTuber who looks like a monkey, right? Oh, no, okay, I think I'm... Okay, no, I was thinking of a different VTuber monkey. So I looked him up, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's a VTuber monkey. Then I realized, no, I was thinking of a different VTuber monkey. This is just another VTuber monkey. Okay, so I guess there's 2 VTuber monkeys then. Well, at least 2. I know there's a VTuber gorilla.
Jonathan Vetter said, he is half monkey, half cybernetic.
Yeah, I saw that he's got like a robot arm and like robot eyes and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Alex Exposure said, Jesus, I was about to ask, hey Sam, what would your VTuber model be? Said, I only know of one monkey streamer.
I know there's a gorilla VTuber. I've seen her before.
Exposure said, geez Alex, I wonder what her model would be. Jonathan Better said, another troll on Twitch is a British clown.
A British clown? Is that actually what their name is? Their name is a British clown? That's a good name. That's funny. I like that name. A British clown. So what do you mean by a troll exactly? Like, what do they do? Like, I saw that Cyberchimp does, like, VR chat stuff, so they troll people on VR chat? Like, how so? What do they do? I'm sure that I've talked about this on stream before. Have you guys seen the VR chat video, with the... Okay, that was bad. With the, Make Hamburger Country. Nice, nice, nice. I love Make Hamburger Country. Nice, nice, nice.
Jonathan Better said, his name slips my mind ATM.
Oh, okay, so his name isn't a British clown. He is just a British clown, whose name you don't know. Okay.
Alex Exposure said, Hamburger Country.
Make Hamburger Country. Nice, nice, nice. I love that video. Okay, I can do better than a B. I can do better than a B. I have done better than a B, and I will do better than a B again. No, I forgot the T!
Jonathan
I changed my posture for this. That's how determined I am.
Now I remember. His name is Lolathon.
I'm good at typing journey like 1,000 years. I think I'm gonna get an A. I believe in myself. Yeah, I got an A. I was right. Oh my god, look at that score! 295,500? Dude! $295,500. That's definitely better than the last one. My goodness. That's really close to 3,000. I'm really close to 3,000. Do you think 3,000 would be us? Probably not. Probably not. 295,500.
Alex Exposure said, one more. What if you get 300,000?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing for like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna tweet this too. I need to tweet every high score. My Twitter's gonna look like a mess. Okay. Okay, we gotta try to get to 3,000. We gotta see if we can. Oh, I'm not doing good. Okay. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, man. Okay, still got an A. Still got an A. Okay. 37 errors, though. That was bad. That was bad. I got 37 errors. Okay, stretching my hands. Ooh. Gotta stretch my hands. I crack my knuckles a lot. Delaney hates that. I love cracking my knuckles, and she hates the sound of it. The other day at work, I cracked my knuckles, and a coworker goes, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. That's bad for your knuckles. It'll give you arthritis." And I went, "Oh, I thought that was a myth." And she goes, "Well, yeah, my son showed me like that he looked it up and that it said that it was fake, but I don't know." And I'm like, "Well, no, it sounds like you do know." If you looked it up and it said it was fake. No, I'm pretty sure.
Alex Exposure said, "I love cracking my knuckles too. And yet it's a myth."
Yeah, and I said that to her, and she was like, "Yeah, that's what my son said too," and he proved it to me, but I don't know. Like, what do you mean you don't know? Anyway.
Jonathan Vetter said, "I've never been able to crack my knuckles."
Never been able to.
Alex Exposure said, "I used to crack my neck too, but I don't know about that one cheat."
Oh, I do that.
Jonathan Vetter said, "Or whistle."
Yeah, cracking your neck. I don't know. Either way, it's still, you know, the same thing, the air in your joints or whatever. So, I assume that also doesn't do anything bad. I love cracking my bones.
Alex Exposure said, "Kind of been scared of cracking neck, I don't know why."
Yeah, like what if you like crack your neck and you accidentally snap your neck and you die? No, I doubt that would happen, but no, I see where you're coming from. Dad was impressed when I cracked my neck in front of him. He was like, "Well, you can do that. You should do that like before beating someone up or whatever," because it looks intimidating. Kobo Kane. Oh no. 258,000. Okay. Oh, something that I wanted to say is that I don't think I'll stream tomorrow night. Reason being that Candy announced on Twitter that she's doing a big birthday stream tomorrow night. So I'm definitely going to watch that. And I'm sure that'll go on for a little while, and I don't want to stream late, you know. So I'm definitely going to watch that. I encourage you guys to watch that too. Candy is awesome. I definitely want to see what she does for her stream.
Alex Exposure said, "I just looked it up. It's not harmful if you do it in very small moderation and properly."
Cracking your neck? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, anything can be bad if you do it excessively or incorrectly. So, I assume that generally cracking your neck is fine unless you really do something, really mess up somehow. I mean, like, even drinking too much water can be bad for you. So yeah, doing anything too much can be bad for you. Ooh, I just cracked my neck. I wanted to see if I could do it because, we were talking about it, and it went like 2 cracks.
Exposure.
Oh, there we go.
Since in the neck there is more vitals, blood thingies and stuff. And forcing to crack your neck isn't good.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely get that, Alex. I get why that makes you more nervous because, I mean, your neck is more important than your knuckles, you know? Like, if I somehow crack my knuckles too hard and my fingers fall off, that's better than cracking my neck too hard and my head falls off, you know? Because there's, like, you know, you're right, there's, like, arteries and nerves and lots of important stuff. Okay, let's do maybe one more round. Alright, let's see how good I can do this time. I gotta really focus. Gamer mode. Takanashi Kiara.
Exposure. Said. You can do it, Sam.
Thank you. Shiragane Noel.
Said. I still remember from the self-defense classes I took in junior high, you can kill a grown man with the properly placed hit of your wrist to their neck.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you know what you're doing and where you're aiming, there are, like, important, things there. They had you take a self-defense class in junior high? Was that for school? I never had anything like that.
Jonathan Vetter. Said. Just above the elbow is a weak spot on the arm. Exposure. Said. The human body is really fragile. Easily killable if done correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you know what you're doing and where the important nerves and stuff like that are. Okay, I got an A! That's pretty good! 265! That's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, part of me was like, what if I do one more? What if I do another? But, no, I think I'm good. I think this would be a good place to stop. Because I want to end on a good one, and this is a good one. It's an A, so.
Exposure. Said. Nicely done. Jonathan Vetter. Said. Martial arts came about from a need for weaponless combat.
Thank you. I'm good at this game. Maybe I should stream this game more. This is fun. Okay, very good game. The person who made it is very cool. This is very fun, and yeah, maybe I should stream it again and try to get an S. Probably next stream will probably be Saturday. I don't know. It depends. You know how I am. Oh, I do definitely want to do more Typing of the Dead soon. Probably more Typing of the Dead Saturday because we still have those DLCs to do. We haven't done the DLCs. Purple, are you gonna sit on my lap? That'd be very nice of you, Purple, if you sat on my lap. So, yeah, I'm going to go. Thank you. Alex, Jonathan, Delaney, Sands, everyone who is here, I appreciate you very much, and I will splint you later. Oh, let me do my wave.
Exposure. Said. Babuki. Exposure. Said. Bye-bye.